Lights, camera, action, JDs and Lettleman. So, after that wonderful recap, I will give a quick spark notes. The night began, and Bronwyn and Booker met up with Zhivago at the, what do you call it, the church. The haunting got worse. Zhivago, gaslight, gatekeeped, girl-bossed. They got a lead they got a potential lead for a feral man at the old cannery. A little backstory that I did give: that old cannery was a like sort of punk rock party zone, very illegal, very all sorts of fun stuff. And then there was a stabbing, and now it's part of a regular police route, and that basically killed the scene there. Because cops were showing up every 2 nights. And yeah, Bronwyn, Zhivago, and Booker have just pulled into the parking lot. But before we get to them, Ren, would you mind giving me a rouse check as you claw your way back from the blackness that is your slumber?
Yes, let me, open,
The flashbangs of Google Docs.
Yeah, the flashbang. Yeah, the flashbangs of the. Come on.
Also, actually,
there we go.
before I forget, that link I second, that is ambience. If you click on that and allow audio sharing, there is now background music.
Yeah.
There we go.
There sure is. Oh my god, it works!
Yeah, we're in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in the car. Well, I think we just got there. So.
Okay. A rouse check. Right. Where do I do this? Here. Wait. Yeah, here. Roll rouse check. Rouse. Success is 0.
Ooh.
Oops.
How much hunger does that put you at? I think you've been pretty good on hunger, actually.
1. I have not. That puts me at 2 hunger. I've not gained any hunger so far.
You wake up. You've done this hundreds of times.
Oh wait, no, I did, but I sipied from one of the corpses, I think. I'm not totally sure. Yeah. Oh, baby, hello.
You know this hunger. It's fine. You can feel that twisting in your stomach as you can feel it stirring. But you've been here before. So, where would Ren have parked their van the night before? Any particular spot?
Probably close to the hospital because. Sorry, no, it's probably close to the hospital because that's usually where they park their van. Should be. I don't know, are they on call that night or that day? I guess no. Wait, it's daytime. Yeah, no, but are they on call the next night, right?
I think because you had intended to investigate the alleyway the night before, I'd say Ren probably would have said they weren't available for the next couple. Would you say like just this night, or would you have put off for a couple?
I would probably put off for a couple, yeah.
No worries. I'd say
I witnessed some scary shit, right, while on the job. I need a couple of days off.
I'd say you've got 3 days trauma leave.
Okay.
But yeah, you rise and go about your awakening business. I'd say about 20 minutes, half an hour after awakening, you would get the message saying, I think it was from Bronwyn, saying that they'd meet at the church.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything you'd particularly do, or do we want to just jump through the traffic scenes?
I mean, Ren would turn on some music, loud music while driving, but
Hell
otherwise, that's probably it.
Classic MCR that I don't have the rights to, so I'm not gonna
No,
play.
actually, they'd probably play stuff like I don't know. Actually, MCR probably, yeah.
Bad.
Or like a Perfect Circle or something.
Alrighty. In that case, traffic's a nightmare. You managed to catch every red light from the hospital to the church, and basically you end up getting there just after they've left. And I believe they left a note for you for where they'd go.
Okay.
Actually, I think they wrote. What would they have written, or a text message, one of the two. Oh, Archon is gone. Booker.
Oh. Probably that. I think he would have texted them that, especially after finding it, like as they were like talking about everything in the church, he would have texted them like, church is a no-go, we're going to be meeting at, and then he would like send them the address of where they were heading. We might have to deal with big scary monster. Sad face.
Great.
So Ren would basically
Also,
pull into
they
the
are
parking lot,
fighting.
get the message from Booker.
Grown, because like.
Ren, you have
You know.
Auspex. Even
I do, yes.
even in the car,
Mm-hmm.
it's not something, because you're not activating a power, you can't tell what it is. Even in the car, or like being near the church, it's off. The air's weird. Like, you've I would assume Ren has been to holy places before in their time, or would Ren have avoided them?
Definitely.
Okay, so yeah.
No, definitely on there.
Ren knows, would know the feeling of sanctified ground, but this isn't that. It's, despite being undead, cold.
Right. Oh. So if Ren like feels something is there, right? So they feel like something's there. Can I cast Sense the Unseen?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Cool.
It's a free one too.
I mean, it's free, so I don't even have to do a res check. I can just.
So yeah,
Wits and Auspex.
That would be.
Wits and Auspex, right?
Yes. So yeah, roll me a Wits plus Auspex. Yeah. And add your awareness.
Successes.
Oh, you can add your awareness to that one.
Oh, add awareness. Oh, okay. Then again. Oh, goodness. There we go. That's 4 successes.
4 successes? Very well done. You're scanning the church ground, looking around. Your eyes cast over the cemetery and you don't see anything there. It's when you look at the actual chapel. In one of the front windows, you see a young man sunken, sallow features. He's see-through. You can see the church behind him. There's a faint, soft outline to him. There's no eyes. The cheeks are sunken. Hair is bedraggled wisps. Actually, here's a tougher question for Ren. Yeah. Has Ren seen a ghost before?
I mean, they work in a hospital.
Okay.
And
if you had popped...
Can you even see ghosts with Auspex?
Sense the Unseen does allow you to see specters.
Okay, yeah, well then, since they have Sense the Unseen and work in a hospital.
Okay.
Seems plausible to me, but...
You've seen... So yes, you recognize a spirit. You've seen Kindred using Obfuscate to hide, and you've seen, things trying to keep hidden, and this is a spirit. It's an old spirit. And it looks... The idea that it looks familiar comes to mind, but you can't place the face. The most striking detail of it, however, is a deep crack in the skull and a torrent of dried blood down the side of its head.
Okay.
As it's just standing there looking out, and you see you realize it sees you, and then it makes eye contact with you as it realizes you can see it. The dried, desiccated jaws cracks into a smile, waves, and steps back from the window.
Well,
now,
Ren would, yes?
So,
yeah? No, go on.
So you've seen the recently departed. You've seen people who've died too early, people who can't accept what's happened. That's almost all of them in a hospital. You've seen spirits that have regrets. I would reckon with your knowledge and general proximity to hospitals, actually, give me just an occult and intelligence.
Let me try and do it.
And I'll let you
try and
add...
shift the key for my hand. Yeah?
You can add an
occult
extra...
and intelligence?
Yep, and add 1 dice to it because you have experience with the dead.
Roll. There we go. 2 successes.
2 successes. You would know ghosts really, you would know the proper name, wraiths, really only hang around if they have regrets or they feel like they've been wronged. This doesn't look like either, because normally the wraiths that stick around still look entirely human. They just look like a spectral version of the person they were. This one's been dead a while. But how long, you've got no idea.
Okay. Yep, Ren would, start the car, rev the car, get the fuck out of there.
Easy enough.
Yeah. probably like stop at some point, you know, pull to the side of the road or whatever, or like to a parking lot or whatever, and
Plenty of places to stop in Vegas.
stick a pad, like a sanitary pad, to their beanie again. You know, because
Yeah. As you take the beanie off, it's quite a bit of blood there. Actually, I would say it has soaked through the previous sanitary pad that was there. You didn't quite realize how much concentration what you did took, or you were looking at something that really didn't want to be seen. Other than that, if there's any other stops to make, you would arrive at
and meet up with the others.
No worries. And we'll jump back to the group at the factory. So there'll be about 20 in-game minutes before Ren gets here. So you all pull into the parking lot, step out. The tension is high. It's an old, dilapidated building. You can see the the tile roof is cracked and collapsed in places. The brickwork is crumbling, and the interior rebar is visible on several support columns on the outside. The actual name of the brand that used to hang above the large double doors is faded beyond recognition, and it looks like some of the letters have just been stolen. One door lies collapsed on the ground, the other one hangs loosely off a single remaining hinge. Anyone who wants to can give me a wits plus awareness.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 3 successes.
That's 5 successes.
5 successes and 4.
Damn.
Damn!
Damn.
Y'all a bunch of
Damn.
observant SOBs. Suckers.
We don't want to look at
We
each
have to be.
other right now.
Booker's like leaning past the center console. Look.
Yeah. As you're all scanning the building, there's an old rusted out fire escape up one side of the main structure, and you can see standing at the top of the fire escape, there's just a man standing there leaning over the edge. Just arms resting on the railing, looking out. Actually, all of you would see this. They're wearing a rather nice, like, it's not a suit, but it's like a nice button down with a really clean vest. They have like a they've got like a full beard that's shaved close. They're a little on the larger side, slacks, not jeans, and dress shoes. Sort of standing there. They've got like a short crop of hair, thick rim, not thick rim, but like stylish sunglasses, despite the fact that it's night. Bronwyn, you got the 5.
Yeah.
You would see, barely highlighted against the sky, they are holding an unlit cigarette and just toying with it. Like, you can see them rolling it between their fingers and just tapping it on things.
Okay. How do we want to play this? Because we all see the guy, right? We're all noticing
Yes.
the guy.
Is he just standing up there? Like, what? I don't.
He's
No,
just
he's-
standing
Looks
there.
like it.
He's playing with a cigarette. I'm sorry, I thought that was part of the roleplay.
Yeah, I think it was. He was asking. Like, that's Booker talking. So,
Okay.
okay. Do we... You think he's like... If there, let's say there is something going on here, do you think maybe he's the lookout?
I don't know, but I don't want to scare him off. I don't want to alert him.
I think he's
But-
already alerted. I mean,
he
we've
knows we're-
driven into his parking lot.
I mean, let's say, hypothetically, he is bad news. What do we want to do? Do we just want to try to avoid him?
I don't know, because if he is, we have to kind of talk to him to determine if he's bad news. Because right now he just looks chill. I mean, he's nicely dressed, I suppose, but like, he's just toying with his cigarette up there. Like he's just playing with it in his hands.
I could try talking to him, dude. Okay, I don't know if he's. Do vampires know if someone else is a vampire just off a glance? I forget if that's. I could just make it look like I wandered in, just to get an idea. If he says to turn around and leave, I can just turn around and leave and make my way back here to you guys.
What I will say
Listen, this
is he's not guarding an entrance. He's like to go up and talk to him would be like out of the way. Like he's standing up there, and you do see that he's like scanning, and he does clock your car. But he's just standing up there at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, and Booker's my.
He might have already seen us, so like, if you get out of the car, it kind of, you can't play the wandered in card.
Well,
Wandered in
I
right
guess-
out of a Honda Civic, that's gonna go real well.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I look like. I can just say I'm here to smoke pot in peace, and I'm like walking ahead for you guys. You know, this looks like the kind of people love going places here like this to go and do stuff in private in peace. You know,
Which would be
it's not.
great. I think that would work. But you're talking about smoking weed, and the good father here doesn't look like he partakes.
Yes,
I
I
don't
have
think-
just realized I'm still. We were in the church. I thought we were going to stay at the church, and so I did not. I don't have a change of clothes.
I've had priests come in before to the dispensary. Like I recognize them off, like not in their they're not going in like their, their work clothes, but there's people who do that.
Right, but I am in my work clothes.
Listen, we could just say that you're my dealer or something.
You could say you're my grandpa.
I mean, if you want to go with that too.
That was a shot. That was.
Do
She
you-
said that was such like so vindictive. Let's go with Booker's idea. That'd be. I mean,
Sure.
worst case scenario, it doesn't work out.
All right, you're my friend. You're my dealer. I'll wing it. It's fine. It's fine. And he starts
Wait,
getting
who's
out.
the dealer?
He doesn't.
I'm the dealer.
Booker gets out of the Honda and.
What time of year is it?
I would say it's like
It was July when we started, wasn't it?
yeah. So it's like I'd say it's probably like still July.
Because it's been 4 days.
I can't say a costume party. Damn it. Fuck, you're right. It's been like 4 in-game days. Fuck.
It's been 4 days, but like a year out of character.
A year.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I am your dealer.
Booker's already
It's
gone.
a.
Booker's like halfway
Booker
there
got
now.
out of the car.
It's a freak thing. It's a freaky thing.
What do you mean a
he's gonna-
freaky thing, father?
You know, it's a freaky thing.
As Do you all get out of the car, or?
No, we're letting Booker go first, and then I'm keeping an eye. Like, I'm watching real close.
Yeah.
Booker.
Yeah,
Can
the only way up there
Am
to
I
the fire
close
escape,
enough?
right?
Oh,
Sorry.
All three
The
of
way
us
to
are
get up
talking.
there is
Look-
through the fire escape, right?
Yeah, it's around the
Like
side
going
of
up
the
those
building.
staircase. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Am I close enough to use? Am I close enough to use? Just roll aspects to see
You.
the monster
Um,
for his soul, I suppose.
that would be.
Where are my notes?
You know what? Give me.
It's just aspects. It just says with aspects.
Right. Give me another wits and awareness and add your auspex.
Would you believe? Oh, I didn't do that right. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. I got 6 successes. I got
God fucking damn! I set the difficulty to 4. What?
I do have bad news.
Yeah. Oh, is it a?
It is a messy critical.
Ah.
It is a messy critical. I cannot lie.
Yeah, you see the monster. And
No.
it's dark here. And you're surrounded by monsters. And the only light is your headlights. And a street lamp, about, a couple yards down the road. Another one, several more yards the other direction. And your car's just sitting idle, and the only light is coming from the headlights and the digital console. And there's...
Okay.
And then, Booker gets out. And you're trapped alone. With a shadow in the backseat. Checking the mirror, there's nothing in that reflection. You can't even see what Zhivago's doing unless you turn around.
I don't want to turn around. I don't want to turn around. I'm gonna very slowly turn around.
Zhivago, what are you doing?
He's watching out the front windshield, and as Bronwyn turns around, he'll look at her. This.
It's pretty dark around here. It's really dark.
Yes, I mean, that is what happens in dilapidated areas, yes.
You said I saw a monster in him?
Yes, you can see the beast in the there's a darkness hanging over the shoulder of the man standing on the fire escape.
Do I know what that means, though?
I don't think so. You just see yet another monster tonight.
Okay, I think we need to be ready.
The last
I
one
don't know
you
if
saw
Booker's...
greeted you at the church.
Okay, I'm gonna, ready myself to get out of the car at the instant that I think anything's going wrong with Booker. And then I'm gonna try to compose myself. Like, I'm gonna try to be like, it's fine. Everything's fine. I've got work to do.
Okay. As you're trying to compose yourself, breathe. Everything's fine. It's fine. I have work to do. The whispers get louder. As the consequence of your messy critical is the The sight you have heightens. You're jumpy, things are whispering in your ear. Voices overlapping. It's really loud all of a sudden.
So...
And as you're freaking out,
this is kind of...
as this is happening, the window next to you goes black. Suddenly you can't
Like,
see.
right beside me?
Right beside you, it's black. You can't see. There's light. There's movement. It's reflective. You can see your reflection. You're staring back at yourself. Ren, you pull into the parking lot.
Hello. I pull into the parking lot, yes. Hello. Definitely not. Oh, baby. Sorry, he keeps screaming at me.
That's okay.
Baby, I don't want you to. No.
Interruptions
Don't
are excusable for
Don't
cats.
jump down. Sorry. I don't want him to jump. I know where he wants to go, but I don't want him to jump down. From my shoulder onto my. He's laying there now.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
Yes. So. Hi, baby. Okay. So, I pull into the parking lot. What do I see?
You see the same ruined building. You recognize Bronwyn's car. And you would see Booker making their way towards the fire escape. And because your eyes follow the direction, I'm not going to make you roll to see the guy standing up there. Because there's a line of sight.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd pull up on the parking lot, tires squeaking. And yeah. Jump out of the car, walk up to Booker.
No worries.
And just be like, what the fuck is going on here? No, actually, Ren wouldn't curse. Just what's going on here?
No worries. So, before Bronwyn, something appears in your window. You can't see in that direction anymore. It's blocked. There was more light. Thank God there was more light. Then your light's gone. Someone steps out of what you now recognize as the vehicle and is walking towards Booker. Give me wits and awareness to see if you can clock that as a Ran in this current state you're in.
Three successes.
You're panicked. Oh God, Booker. Booker can't see them. Can't see who's approaching. And then Ren steps into the light of your headlights. And you see them. It's just Ren.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. The thing that is bothering her also, the thing that is bothering me also, is in the last laugh, she could excuse it being loud because she was in a bar. She's in her car with Father Zhivago, and it's loud.
Yeah.
So she is trying to make sense of why is it so loud. So she's like, if the aircon was on, she's turning it off. She's making sure the radio's down. Anything that could make noise in the car, she is trying to turn off so that it stops being so loud. And she is doing it, albeit a little panicked.
Yeah.
Because she's scared. She just saw, thankfully, Ren, and it gave her, like, a breath of fresh air. She was like, okay, it's Ren. We're okay. She's not clocking that Ren is walking towards Booker, because they had a plan. She's not clocking that. She's like, why is it so loud in here? So,
Then what is happening? Are you alright?
It's so loud.
What?
It's loud. Like and she's like covering her ears, trying to make it stop.
Doesn't make it better.
And she's like, it's like the bar. It's like the last laugh. It's loud. It's loud. And I just need it to stop. I need it to stop.
Okay, just take a moment. Take a moment. Try to compose yourself. Yeah. It will be okay. I just take a moment. Rest your eyes. I will try to keep an eye out. Okay, just take a moment.
Okay.
While that's going on, Booker, you were about halfway to the corner of the building when Ren's van pulls into the parking lot. And they get out of the car to come say hey.
Alright. You see them walking towards him and be like, oh, wow, you're here a lot sooner than he checks a watch that he doesn't have. Wow, yeah, I thought you were going to be a little longer. Hey.
What is going on?
Oh, it's, like I said on the phone, alright? You don't gotta worry about... He's talking very loudly. Like, very obviously. It's, we're just here right now. They're gonna chill in the car right now, and I'm just gonna go up here, check something real quick. Do you want to come with me?
Yes.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. I can, like I said, you don't gotta worry. I can do most of the talking. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
As you're saying this, I would like both of you to give me another wits and awareness.
Okay. It's 2 successes.
1 success.
No worries. Noted.
We're gonna fucking die. Alright. And he'll lead them over in the direction of where the fire escape is.
No worries. Yeah, it's a... This thing probably wasn't up to OSHA code when it was built. Like, there
Right.
is no... Like, this is basically sheet... Basically, it looks like the builders got told they needed a fire escape, so they used whatever offcuts of sheet metal they had to make stairs. Like, there's no grip. It looks like there was, like, that grip tape put on it, but that's come away. It's rusted. You can see, like, holes around the edges and along the welding on certain steps. And as you get there, the guy at the top of the stairs... You guys coming up, or...?
Yeah, is that okay? Are we okay to come up?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop ya. Come on.
Yeah, we're not. Alright, thank you. Sorry. Hold on, we're like... He's going up. It's hard to talk while it's a lot of steps.
Yeah, be careful on the second set. Like, half of them are dead. It's better to just walk on the edge of the railing.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah, of course.
Start making their way up more.
I don't know what you guys are laughing about.
Was it the cat in the background?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, what are they?
I don't.
We were referencing the one shot.
Yeah,
Oh.
I thought this was someone else, and you spoke, and I was like, that is definitely not that guy.
Alrighty. Sorry. Eventually you reach to the top. He's standing there. Alright, can I help you?
Right. Sorry. Me and my friend, my friend right here. Hi, this is my friend. There's just like
Pleasure.
another,
And he offers a hand to shake.
like a few of us. He's
Yep.
gonna shake his hand.
Turns to Ren.
Ren is just going to nod their head, like cross their arms behind their back and nodding their head.
No worries, no worries.
Is
Ren does not
is his
take him.
is his hand cold?
Yes.
Okay. Booker's gonna keep talking. Right. So sorry about this. Me and my friends, we were coming over here for like our own thing. You know, like you're not a cop, right?
Do I look like a cop? Do I? Wait.
I know.
Seriously, do I?
No, honestly, it's more of I've gotten the habit of asking because there's this one time where I forgot to ask, and you know, they you legally have, the whole thing how the cops legally have to ask or let us know.
Is that
And
true?
yeah, that kind of thing.
Wait, really?
I don't know. I know I had a friend who managed to get a cop to admit it once, so I mean it's better to ask than, just in case. But no, I don't think you're a cop. I was just in case. But yeah, me and my friends were here to like just get high because our old meetup place, there's these like squatters that are living there now, and it's just like this whole mess, and I don't.
It's always a pain.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
like I'm pretty sure they're like more like like crackheads and stuff like that, and you don't want to mess with those people.
Yeah. It's a... Nah,
Yeah,
it's
so we're just trying to find a new
shit
place.
stuff,
And we heard that, yeah, and we heard that this place was, well, we haven't heard anything about this place, which was good because it means not that many people know about it, and we just figured it might be nice to go for a night or two, see if we can just find somewhere mellow, just somewhere we can hang out for like every night, you know what I mean?
Give me charisma and persuasion.
Okay. Persuasion?
Yes. Are you trying to avoid?
Okay.
Are you trying to avoid suspicion and make yourselves look less suspect?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong stat block. Okay, all good. You can add ingenue.
Okay. Ingenue.
God
Where
damn your
is that?
charisma.
Yeah, right? Where's ingenue at? It's my
So it's under your flaws and merits.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Ingenue. So that would just be add 2 dice. Okay, so I'll just add 2 dice. Alright. That was a terrible roll. Oh my god. That's 3 successes.
What do you mean terrible?
Yeah,
That's
I had
incredible.
10 dice. Yeah, I know, but for 10 dice? You know what I mean?
Willpower, your willpower.
Yeah.
I could. Wait, what does willpower let me do again? Is that just let me
You can
re-roll all
re-roll
of
up
them,
to
or-
3 dice.
We roll
3.
3 failed dice.
3 failed.
Not your hunger die, but 3 failed dice.
Okay. 5 of them are regular, so I think. How do I? Well, for willpower,
It would be a.
So
oh,
you
this
just,
is-
I think you just re-roll and then take an aggravated willpower damage.
Superficial.
Okay, I've only got.
That's what I meant.
Oh. So superficial
willpower
health like
damage,
or
and you can re-roll 3 of those dice.
Okay.
And a superficial is just one line. Aggravated is like an X.
Okay, so just okay. So I have 1 willpower, but if I do that, am I good?
Yeah.
Or is it only when it's okay? All right.
So yeah, the
so
way it works
I'll just
is it's superficial willpower, and then until all of them have 1 line through it, and then after that it's aggravated willpower.
Okay.
Aggravated, superficial is easy to get back. Aggravated is not.
All right, I hear you. So I'll take 1 willpower and then roll 3 more dice. Okay, so that's 5 successes now.
Okay, 3 was enough, but 5. Oh shit! You haven't heard of this place? Nah, this used to be a.
No.
Nah, this was a hell of a joint. A year or 2 back, I think. Used to be
Really?
all sorts of raves and parties and people getting fucking tetanus and all the good stuff here.
Really? I
Yeah.
never got to hear about it.
Really? Oh, well, must have been the wrong
Yeah.
crowd, because one evening.
Yeah, I was in college back then, so I was still in
Yeah,
college
it's
back then, so
fair. This was an old punk scene. But nah, a couple years back there was a stabbing here. Bad enough, couple stabbings. Bad enough that the cops just decided to keep an eye on the place, and that sort of killed the underground music scene here. So it's sort of just left empty. Get people like you coming through, looters. If you go down to the main room, you can see a couple of the gutted speakers that they couldn't get out of here before people got to them.
man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm always like a year too late to this kind of stuff every single time. I swear, it's like I always hear people talking about like all the, like, oh, this is so cool, you should have been there. And I'm like, well, I wasn't there. And I bet like next year I'm gonna be hearing about, oh yeah, no, you know, this place you're in, this used to be the place to be, but you know, you missed it. And it's like,
Actually,
it sucks. But
do you
yeah.
want to know a place to be?
I'm always looking for more places to be. What do you have in mind?
Well, me and a couple buddies have a bit of a bar set up. It's a neat spot. I recommend you swing by. And he gives you an
You got my
address.
attention.
Yeah, it's neat little spot. We got a dance floor, a couple private booths. Yeah, decent crowd. Not quite the bass thumping rock that a lot of people get in this city. We call it. Where are my freaking notes? We'll just call it the Refuge. It's
That's a nice name.
yeah. Thank you. I was
Yeah.
I was the one that came up with it.
Oh,
Actually-
really? Well, you know, good for you, man. That's good.
Yeah, if you want, a couple of my buddies in the main room at the moment, having a bit of a chat. Is it just you two?
Okay.
Or?
Oh, no. It's me, and then there's 2 other guys. It's my friend, and then my dealer, who he's I haven't introduced them yet, and I want, you know, the 2 in the car. They both know each other now. You know, my friend. They just pulled up here, and you know, I want to introduce them now. You know, so we get to know each other. You know, stuff like that. I like my friends being friends with each other.
Is it really a dealer? Or
I mean, that's why it's all
the
people.
rest of them same as you two?
Well, it's what I tell people when they ask why I'm hanging around with a guy a little bit older than me.
Right. Look, you're doing well for a cover. I know you probably clocked me, but not breathing's kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, it's Yeah. Figured.
Yeah, I'm guilty of it too. I always forget.
It's hard to get used to.
So again,
Yeah. Honestly, for me, it wasn't even,
same as
it wasn't even
you
the hands. Yeah.
Oh,
They're...
you clocked the hand. Damn it.
Yeah.
Are they really that cold?
Well, I mean, you never really forget what it.
Yours, so.
I've had a lot. Yeah, I shake a lot of hands. I've like, a lot of, you get used to knowing what it feels like after a while, and then you can always tell. It's like when when you knew someone who had regular hands or like had clammy hands, you can always tell because it's like when you like
yeah,
just the surface touch.
Nah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I will say, I wanna. Can I try something with you real quick? Actually, I want to test something.
What do you want to test?
Because it's nothing. It's just here. Try shaking my hand again.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to use I forget how to pronounce this, chemistry.
Chemistry.
To make my hand feel like it's warm when I shake his hand.
No worries. I'll need a rouse check.
I think that's okay. It's also a manipulation obfuscate check, I think, as well. So let me rouse check. Where is it? Bang.
Let me just read chemistry real
quick. Yeah, it says textile, which I would assume means like how something feels.
Okay. No worries. Got it. So you use chemistry?
Alright, also I succeeded. Yep, succeeded on the check too.
No worries. That. And you've rolled your manipulation and obfuscate.
Let me do that now. That's 3 successes.
You shake his hand. Now that's a hell of a trick you've got there.
Are
you doing the blush right now? That didn't feel like the blush.
What? The what?
What's... Are you new? Jesus, fresh off the presses. Alright. So, you know you're dead, right?
Really? Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm kidding.
You know how your blood doesn't really move anymore?
Yeah, I've noticed.
If you focus, you can sort of get it moving again for a little bit. It gets tiring.
Really?
And if you hold it too long, you can starve. But it's a neat way to sort of blend in with the rest of mortals.
I'll be honest, that is actually really good to know, because
yeah,
before, if I ever needed to make it look a little more, and I run for a second, it's like you can see in his face, he's like, yeah, I'll just say this. If I ever need to make myself look like I was a little more drunk to just not bother with some people, I always did like the face slap thing to make my face look more rosy,
Oh.
But yeah, honestly, if that's how it works, then I might be able to.
Yeah.
I could maybe do that. How do you just have to focus on it? Is that really all it takes?
Bit of practice too, but yeah, most everyone I've met can do it.
Right, that's really good to know. Thank you. What's your name?
My name? Oscar. Yours?
All right. It is really good to meet you, Oscar. My name is Belle. He's gonna, and
Belle?
this is my friend.
looks at Ren. You,
Ren
Oh.
looks back. Ren.
Ren, well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Belle and Ren. Look, I'm just up here. Well, I was trying to keep an eye out, but this corner of town's deader than a. I don't have a good
Us.
analogy. Do you want to go in, bring your friends in, we'll have a chat?
Sure, yeah. Let me go grab them real quick. I'm sure I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of having a little bit of a thing earlier, but I'm sure they worked out. I'm sure things are just fine down there right now. I mean, they've
Have a
had just, you know.
Thing?
No, not like a thing, like, you know,
Oh, arguing.
they're dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, arguing.
You'll find.
Don't tell them I said that.
You'll find most of us are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go back down there and I'm gonna let them know.
No worries. I'll let my friends inside know you're on the way. And he
All right. Thank you, Oscar.
goes in through the fire escape door. The one-way door that has had its lock broken off, so it's just a swinging door now.
Okay.
And you are now
All right.
alone on the balcony.
I was gonna turn to Ren. Yeah, sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I'm be honest with you, I wasn't sure if he was gonna be cool or not. He seems nice though, right?
What our kind seems and what we are is.
I
There's
mean-
a difference.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I honestly thought, like, you know, I'm kind of surprised that most of us are pretty good at conversation. I like when I thought of vampires and all that, I thought it'd be a lot more, you know, like that, you know. But not everyone seems like
Oh.
that. Yeah, you guys
But
seem
we're all
nice.
like that, just inside.
Well,
Like Ren would like, you know, where's Booker? Is Booker still like up on something, or is he climbing down right now, or is he like going down right now?
I say he's at like the very he's next to the step that would like take it down. He's on the metal, but he's not going down the steps yet. He's like looking
Okay.
back at her.
Yeah, them.
Or, sorry.
Yeah, Ren would like reach out and like very hesitantly pat Booker's back and be like, "You'll learn when you grow up."
I went to college. I am grown up.
I went to college.
Mom, stop treating. I'm not a
Ren's like
kid
legging-
anymore.
I'm not a child. Ren is probably younger than Booker, like, and you know, whenever they got embraced, but
They're definitely older, probably.
probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's-
We'll find out.
Biological age versus chronological age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean, and I don't want to come off.
Don't trust everyone.
I know. He was kind of cute though. You gotta admit, like I don't want to go into this. No offense to her or anything, but Bronwyn is definitely taking this really hard, and I'll be honest with you. Don't tell her I said this, please, but she's kind of a mess. Like I said, she's done so much more than me, probably, like, with all her... I know, I forget what she does exactly for a job, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, you know, medicine, I think. She's like
She's a
a
mortician.
physician or something? Oh,
Mortician.
okay, never
Dead
mind.
people.
Dead people,
Ooh.
right. Yeah, that makes... Oh, man, that makes text make more sense. All right, man.
Forensic
But yeah, no, I don't...
specialist.
Went to college? No.
I have a
But-
medical degree.
Yeah, I've always kind of rolled with the punches a little easier, I'd say. You know, it's like... I feel like maybe like a couple years ago, this would have hit me a lot harder. But now it's kind of like, I don't know. It's not like I had much going for me before this. Like I've told you guys what I do. I work at a dispensary. I live with my roommate. I don't have to worry about rent anymore, which is great. I'm just trying to think. Now what? I don't know if there's like vampires that just sit on their ass doing nothing but keeping to themselves and just feeding and sitting in the rooms doing nothing. That's kind of what I was doing before all this. Just eating, working, sleeping, waking up, going back to work. I feel like this could be, I don't want to say a shot at something new, but I'm trying to look at this as optimistically as possible. I won't lie to you and say that this is great. I would have preferred, like going back to college.
Staying alive.
Yeah, that too. Staying alive, but roll with the punches. And we'll see where it goes from here. I came into this thinking we were gonna have to deal with some big fugly monster, and now we're gonna go talk with some of Oscar's friends.
Who may be big, fugly monsters. You never know.
Well, I'm friends with a big fugly monster. Remember that. Rondi?
Ronnie sucks.
I love how everyone forgot, and everyone immediately was like, "Is that me?"
Like, I saw all your reactions, you're like...
I was fighting the urge to say, oh yeah, Zhivago, I forgot about Zhivago, sorry.
I mean,
I was fighting the urge, I'm so sorry.
I
immediately
love.
as Booker said that, I was like, Rodney sucks.
I love how Zhivago
We love
when
Zhivago here. I'm
not
we
that
love Zhivago
ugly.
in this house.
we hate Shabaka
Oh,
in this house. I hate him. He's terrible.
He is,
Right.
he's awful, that's great.
Yeah,
it's-
Zhivago is arguably the worst of the four of you. He's just
So
a bad person.
Depends on what you all Kindred are kind of bad, but yeah.
Well, I mean,
Booker's actually the most evil out of all. You just don't know it yet.
so far none of you have put a dead guy into a garbage bag and thrown him into a canal, so...
Just you wait until next
Yeah.
time.
That's true.
Yet.
But yeah, just don't mention what I said about Bronwyn, please, because I don't know if she likes me or not. It's kind of hard to tell. It feels like I feel like ever since the Honda thing, it's like Honda's an okay car. I wouldn't get it for myself, but I mean if it works for her, then And there's also like I don't know. I don't want to add on to her plate or anything like that. I feel like she's got her own thing that she's dealing with. You're a very good listener.
I am a very good listener.
Right.
I'm fucking straight face, sorry. I'm
I
trying.
was looking at your
Ren would
face,
look-
and I'm just thinking like,
Ren would look deadpan. Ren would just stare at him the entire conversation, very one-sided conversation. Ren would just like
you got
deadpan
the
stare at
person
him.
that talks the most and the person that doesn't talk much at all.
A yapper versus the dead
Yeah.
silent.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Hey,
need
pull
to
out.
you just need to get Ren to yap. Oh.
It's crazy the genuinely the charisma difference between Booker and Ren.
They said like I think 10 words total to that guy. Probably actually less.
Yep.
I clocked one. I think they said Ren.
Yeah. To that guy to the roof, yeah.
All right.
They just said their name.
You gonna head back down?
Get to the car.
To the one that's falling apart.
We go back there. It's just like a little like a pressurized like little black orb and nothing else. Huh.
It's like a Looney Tunes fight scene with just clouds of smoke and limbs poking out.
True.
Jivago like his hand bursts out like.
Nah, you get back to the car. Chivago and oh my god, I completely forgot. Bronwyn. How did I forget the name already? It was literally just said. Chivago and Bronwyn. Anything specific you would have done while watching them have this conversation, or just sitting there and hoping they get back?
Well, we are parked where we could see them. So, but Bronwyn's kind of locked in, laser focused on the bright lights inside of her car.
Yeah.
Trying to make everything else shut up. So she's relying on Shivago to make sure Booker stays safe.
Alrighty.
Shivago's just keeping an eye out.
If they got
watching.
Yeah. You see them nod, shake hands a few times, have a seemingly friendly conversation, and then the guy goes into the building, and Ren and Booker start making their way back to you. You would also clock Booker having a very in-depth conversation with Ren, who is nodding, or at the very least just basically doing the
Booker looks very happy.
Fuck that, exactly.
When they get back to the car, Bronwyn is gripping the steering wheel. Like, have you ever, I don't know if y'all know this, have you ever had a really, really long day at work where you get home finally, you grab the steering wheel and you just put your forehead against the steering wheel and you're just zoning out? That's Bronwyn. She is. Oh, okay. She's death gripping the steering wheel. Her forehead is pressed to the top of the steering wheel and she is staring at the lights so that she doesn't look out the window. Press just forehead against the horn. And she's zoning into the lights of her the speedometer, and she's like tracing the numbers with her eyes, trying to make the sound go away, but she's specifically doing that so she doesn't look out the window and doesn't look in the rearview mirror.
Okay, can you give me composure and your remaining willpower?
No.
Alright, I guess
trying to
you're
find it.
panicked forever. Let me add another
remaining willpower? So like,
my room is getting so dark.
all of your unspent willpower.
Wait, how do you do
So
how do I do that?
it would be willpower. Whoop. Okay, it's a pool of 6.
I can't pull it over there.
Yeah, for
So
whatever
there's
reason,
that.
it doesn't let you pull willpower.
And there's that. Okay, so I got 4 successes in total. 2 from willpower, 2 from composure.
You breathe, and tracing the numbers, the voices are reciting the numbers, like all discordant, and eventually they sort of just settle into like, instead of it being like a room full of people trying to make sure you can't count, they're all sort of counting along with you. They're not gone, they're just tempered. Instead of trying to follow their own path, they're following the leader.
Okay.
And
So
then-
she's, she's gonna. Zhivago, father, what's happening?
Booker
No?
and Ren have
They're coming back. They're coming back now. The man went inside the building. I'm sure they will enlighten us a little further.
Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yes.
Cool.
Brandon Booker, you get to the car.
He's gonna walk right up to the driver's side window. He looks very happy. He's gonna go like.
She's gonna let go. She doesn't move her face. She doesn't move her other hand.
Doesn't even wait for it to finish going. He's like, all right. So his name is Oscar, and
Okay.
he
Fingerprints all
gave
over
me.
the window.
Yeah. So. So, few things. One, he gave me the address to a place called the Refuge. It's a place that him and his friends are running. I'm gonna guess it's similar to a bar, something like that. It's more calmer, I think. I think you'd like it. And second of all, he knows that we're vampires. He clocked it pretty easy. Third of all, he says if we want to, we can have a chat with his friends in the main room. I know that it doesn't. He seems very normal, and I'd like to think that his friends are normal too.
Yeah,
He's
Booker,
normal.
You're
but
normal.
He's like me in the sense that he can have a conversation, and he was very delightful to talk to.
But he
He
knows
taught me how
fear.
to. Yes, he taught me how to. He told me something about how I can help my blood move to blend in a little better.
So he is a kindred as well?
Yeah. Yes. His hands were ice cold.
Hey, Booker, but like you're normal.
Yes.
Have you met the rest of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just met the Booker of their group.
Then I bet he's talking to them right now about, hey, I just met his name. I told him my name was Bell. He's like, oh, his name was. I just met this guy. His name was Bell, and he was talking to me about, his group. Also, yeah, I told him that you're not my dealer because he figured that was pretty much a cover story as well. He said it was a good one though, so I'll just use it again later if you're cool with that. But yeah, he seems reasonable, and I'm sure that if he's like me, like you guys said, then I'm sure that he's convincing his group that we are very normal too. And I think it'd be really nice if you gave him a shot.
Okay. Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, we can, right?
Did he say why he and his group were here?
I knew I forgot to ask something.
Because
he was a really nice conversation. Oh my god, I forgot to ask him why he was here.
Because this also now brings up the issue of we don't know who these kindred are, and they are in our territory.
And that's another thing. They don't know that they're in our territory. They don't know it's our territory. They don't know us at all. We're nobodies. We're new faces to them. He knows that I'm new. He was surprised to find that out.
Oh god.
Did he give any indications that he knew who
no, but he
that he knew who Baron Michaels is?
That name did not come up once.
Did they give any indications that they knew who any other kindred were?
From the sounds of it, that refuge place might be a place where maybe some people head to, but it sounds a lot more low-key, if anything. Like I said, more quiet. It's a. Have you ever heard of this place before?
Give me the address.
He kind of pulls out his phone and holds it to him.
Where is it?
It's on the edge of what would be your territory now. Actually, there's probably an argument to make that it's not in your territory.
Mm-hmm.
But, give me a... Oh, let's see. We'll call it intelligence and... That's right, there's no history check.
Streetwise, since it's a.
Yeah, we'll go intelligence and streetwise. And you can also make one too, Ren, to see if they've heard of it.
Streetwise and what was the other?
Intelligence.
I don't have streetwise.
Nope.
Yeah, no. 0 successes. Never heard of it.
It's never... Neither of you really run in kindred circles, so it hasn't really come up. Shivago, the
We
name
have the most
sounds
unsocial.
vaguely familiar, but
I'm hesitant about these kindred. It is very hesitant about why they are here. That they were here before us. Because this also makes me believe that they are also looking into the same thing, the same issue. Yeah. But perhaps they are not necessarily working with the Baron on this.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? I mean, would you want to find out now or find out a week, a month from now?
Ugh. Might as well. I think this is something we should go into very cautiously, and likely also knowing where our exits are.
That's the thing. From what I could tell, it looks like there's only one way in, and that's up the staircase to the fire escape, as far as I could tell. But I mean, we could also... I didn't really take a good look around the building. There might be a window we can get in or out through.
there's tons of like broken windows. Like, there's boxes stacked up, and there's dumpsters, and like, this place wouldn't be hard if you had to run. Like, the door that's collapsed, you could fit 2 people standing sideways in. Like, this was an old cannery where the front door was also partially a loading door. So, like... plenty of room.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, go through there. There's a lot of places we can get in and out. I hadn't noticed that before until you mentioned it.
Alright. Let's go meet some.
Alright. Cool. It's fine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like, we're already...
Don't ever say that again. Never say that to me ever again. Ever. Why would you say that?
Let's think positively.
Alrighty.
Don't thumbs up me. Don't thumbs up me.
I can't do anything else with my hands.
Yeah, we hit him.
I thought you said you hit him.
Inside,
Blocks Trivago.
you head inside, and you would see the man that was on the fire escape, Oscar, as you now know, talking to 3 other people. You see a young woman, maybe early 20s, maybe mid 20s, got like a shot like a very punk style hairdo, shaved one side, combed over and hanging down the other side of her face. Thick leather jacket covered in patches, cargo shorts, work boots. The other two are it's two other sort of middle-aged men. You see one of them has a badge on. They're wearing like matching sort of not uniforms, but sort of matching styles of clothing. One of them has a badge on their lapel, which as you get closer you would read Community Watch President. And they all seem to be talking.
What does it sound like they're talking about when we walk in?
As you walk in, Oscar's, yeah, I met them. Apparently there's two. Here they are. Belle and Ren, yes. So, these are my friends. There is Maria, and he gestures to the woman. And the other two are Travis and Drew. I'm Oscar, and he waves to you, Zhivago and Ren. And I've got another fella, and he gestures up to sort of like a raised office building up at the back. Name's Alexander, up there. He'll be down in a minute. He's just trying to scope out up there.
Okay.
So,
He
and
looks back at his group.
you're all four of you?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to know what's chill to say or not.
Yeah. No, trust me, I'm a lot more careful about who I hang out with these days. Trust me.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
And Maria sort of nods. I mean, yeah, it's a rough spot out here these days.
Oh yeah.
It
I mean,
can be.
So,
yeah.
what's actually brought you all here?
What has brought you here?
Yeah.
We're all part of the Community Watch. We're making sure people stay safe. You see, Travis, the guy with the president name badge, nods. Yeah, it's all about, keeping an eye on things and making sure these streets are kept safe, helping out where we can, and making sure everyone knows that the community's alive and well,
Well, it definitely does feel pretty alive and well, I'd say. I mean, that was really, like I said, I talked with Oscar up there. He's very nice. Yeah, and you all seem very friendly, and it's always hard meeting new people these days. I'll say.
Yeah. Especially in our line of work when we're normally out at night. Not really a chance to go out and say hey to your neighbor,
Yeah.
What community are you a part of in which they have a watch?
Oh, and I'm gonna... It's like a sort of between a fourth and a fifth of like the section you've been given. We keep an eye on this bit,
For the Baron.
Maria's eyebrows shoot way up. Why you gotta bring Michaels into this? We've been there. We've shaken hands. He knows we're around, I guess, but no harm, no foul, I thought.
Well, if there's no harm, no foul, then he wouldn't mind if we asked about you.
I mean, you can. And she looks over at Oscar. I thought you said these guys were cool. Yeah.
Listen, we're cool, okay? And my friend here, he has a way of speaking, and not everyone has a way with words.
Evidently.
He just, he likes to just ask what's on his mind. And I promise you, all of you seem like wonderful kindred. And I have no problems with you. My friend Ren here has no problems with you. I've heard nothing from them negative about you at all, and that's saying something. But let me tell you that you all seem very wonderful, and you have nothing to worry about. Like I said, honestly, to be fair, we're just trying to get, I guess you could say, a lay of the land, something like that. Like you know me. I'm kind of new to this.
Yeah.
I know I'm running my mouth a lot, but truth be told,
actually,
they've been showing me the rope a little bit.
Why did you bring Michaels into this?
Oh,
You had said that you patrol 4/5 of the territory, did you not?
Oh, sorry, not 4/5. Like between a quarter and a fifth. I didn't mean like they were 75%. I mean they're between 20 and 25% of the space.
Gotcha.
Sorry, that was my accent making my voice illegible.
No worries. I was just asking for clarification.
Look,
I mean, you had mentioned it, and so I mean, obviously, if you said that, this is our territory, who
wait.
know who we are.
oh.
Like I said, we are trying to get the lay of the land.
Yet.
And our attention has been brought here.
Fuck.
Like I said, you all seem... Okay.
Okay,
Now you're making me
so-
worry because you're... Are you...
So you've now got... Michaels gave you this bit. You see Oscar sort of... Damn it! No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I've been trying to get my hands on a little slice of our own here. Right. I guess. I mean, we can move. Like. I guess.
Where is this Alexander? Why not everyone here, so we may all discuss this together?
Alright.
You all seem very diplomatic.
Alexander! Come on back. We need to have a chat. And you would see coming out of the upstairs office is a very ratty, quite short, sort of almost shock of pale sandy blonde hair, sleeveless leather jacket similar to Maria's sort of comes down, and you would see a pigeon fly out of the office and sort of just follow them down, and sort of just stick by them.
Can I do the Auspex thing again? Or is it still active?
You can do it again.
Do I have to roll for it?
Yeah? It's wits
'Cause
plus
the
your Auspex.
Monsters. That's what it was. Okay.
Because it can go wrong, as evidenced previously.
Yeah. What did I roll? I think I had more dice in my pool last time.
It should.
Oh no, maybe I didn't. I got 3 successes.
Okay. Alexander has. Well, it almost looks like a pair of warped, blackish, reddish wings hanging limply from their shoulders. And you would see, like, Oscar, now that you see it properly, sort of has someone. It looks like a little creature with its arms folded sitting in the pocket of his vest. And Maria sort of looks like they've got a shadow, like a dark shape sort of behind them, arms crossed, leering over their shoulder.
So this is how big their monsters can be. Like, the bigger the monster, the worse they are.
What you would notice, however, Travis and Drew don't have a beast.
She's going to try to secretly talk to either Ren or Zhivago very, very quietly and say, are we sure we're all kindred?
I'm gonna need a composure and subterfuge from you, Bronwyn. And I'm also gonna need the same thing from you, Ren.
3.
Because I know,
Subterfuge.
Ren, you
That was
really
a bigger
struggle
dice
with
pool.
composure.
Yeah, completely.
Did you add your
Subterfuge and composure?
subterfuge and composure?
Oh, should I add on you on top of
Yes.
it?
You should have also.
So just one regular die on top of it? Okay.
Sorry about that.
I'm just gonna roll
Cool.
1 extra die then.
2 successes!
So that's 4 successes for me, because it was 3
Out
from
of
the first,
8
and then I got the
dice.
1 extra.
Oof, 8
2
dice and
successes
2.
out of 8. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. It's
How I
rough,
felt with my
but
3
yeah.
out of 10 earlier, dude. Oh my god.
As you whisper that, you would see. Both of you, everyone would clock it. But you specifically keeping an eye out, Bronwyn, you would watch Alexander's ears perk. I say, yeah, no, don't worry, it's cool to chat with them.
Bronwyn's going to put as many people, unfortunately, and space between her and Alexander as possible.
Man, what the hell happened down here? I was gone for like... Oh shit, half an hour. Sorry about that.
Yeah, time's weird nowadays. for
Right?
us, huh? Yeah, right. So, you're Alexander.
Yeah, and the rest of you? And Maria looks up. They were given the territory by Michaels. Ooh, no worries, Archon? Do we want to tee the conversation here and come back to it next week?
That's up to y'all.
Actually, Ren, it's like 2 in the morning now, isn't it?
It's 2 a.m.
No worries.
I'm like exhausted.
Yeah, no, that's all good.
I've not been paying that much attention because I've been so tired.
Don't stress. We'll give a recap. We'll make sure, like, if you don't remember much of it, because I know I rarely remember anything that happens after, like, 11. But yeah, alrighty. In that case, thank you all so much for joining us. And we will see you all next week to the continuation of this definitely not foreboding conversation. And
Guys, it's okay. His booker cleared us, okay?
yeah,
His booker cleared us. That's true.
Yeah, we're good.
time for you to
Oh.
meet some not universally evil kindred. Kato! Anyway,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.